After writing your dreams, I'm talking about the dreams which comes from God. How do you know a dream comes from God? Get this. A dream from God comes with one instruction. It's coming with an instruction. To give you an instruction concerning something you were praying about or something you wanted to do. Maybe you want to invest money in some business. Now you had a dream that you invested money didn't come. So God is telling you, be careful. The money will never come. Don't involve in that business. Today I'm opening a deep secret. I'm even thinking if you are getting it. Number one, dreams comes from God. He has got instruction concerning a particular things you were praying about. I don't know what were you praying about. I don't know. But instruction will come. Like for instance, me, when I was praying for the next level for this ministry, God told me, number one, do 3 days conference. Number 3, call your spiritual mother to come. I wish someone saw a terrible dreams today. I thought the person will come, but let's see. If the person didn't come, he will say it himself, maybe on Sunday or whatever. To tell you to confirm what happened on Sunday. So that was the instruction. When I went back home on Monday, I heard the voice of God saying, new dimension. Without faith, it is impossible to please God. For he that cometh to God must believe that God is the rewarder of those who diligently seek him. When you seek God diligently, God is going to reward you. Some of you don't have a reward from God because you are playing with your seeking God. You are playing with your prayer life. Today you pray, tomorrow you are down. Today you pray, tomorrow you don't believe anymore. Today I'm down. Today you pray, tomorrow you are tired. Nothing is happening. You are a joker. You are joking with the spiritual realm. You think the spiritual realm is easy. You just said this, it happened. Spiritual realm is a realm of battle. The day you will learn that spiritual realm is all about power, you will understand. So I was saying, some of you, your dreams, they don't happen. Why? You don't write it, number one. Number two, you don't pray over your dreams. I hear people saying, Prophet, I want to go in fasting and pray, but I don't know which topic to pray. Can you send me scripture to pray? You are a joker. All the dreams you've been seeing. Oh, I had a dream, they give me a visa. Are you looking for a visa? Write it down. Begin to speak in tongues over that dream. I had a dream I bought a car, or someone offered me a car. Write it down. I had a dream that I got a job. Did you write it down? And praying over it, fasting over it. That shows that you become serious with the voice of God. Where is the book where you write the voice of God? You are waiting to hear God or deeply like a professor. You will wait until Jesus comes, but you will never hear. Because God talks to you, but you are ignoring the voice of God. God said, if there is a prophet among you, I speak to them in the vision and in the dreams. Even me, prophets, most of angels, most of anointing, I've received it in the dream. Even most of initiation. If they want to initiate you, there was this guy who was initiated in Sangoma things. He went to get married with a mermaid. They took him to water in the night. They took him to Durban. In the night, he entered water. There was a mermaid which come from water. They got married. When they got married with the mermaid, the guy went back home. According to him, I saw a mermaid, we got married, but I didn't feel any power, anything, any whatever. He didn't know that those things happen in the dream, in the spirit. When he went back home, when he was sleeping, that is the moment he begins to see a beautiful woman that is sleeping. Every night, that woman was coming sleeping with him. So anytime he tried to date another person, that woman will kill the normal girlfriend. The woman will kill. Because those mermaids, whatever, they are jealous. But according to him, I just saw that the mermaid kissed me, whatever. But nothing really happened. He didn't know. You know what the mermaid told him? He said, I will come to you. The mermaid was telling me, I will now come to you in the spirit, in the dream. Some of you don't know how to catch the anointing. It's in the dream. There was a day I was praying. Then I saw a cup of oil. They were pouring it on me. Oil. That is how I knew there is oil in this head. Some of you don't know. It was in the dream. What are you seeing in your dream? Are we together? What are you seeing in your dream? I said dream speaks about the future, about the present, something that is about to take place now. God can tell you. Sometimes I will have a dream about Sunday service. Then I will come here exactly what I saw in my dream. There are even some people that I know. You know me? I have dream. I know this one won't come on Wednesday. This one won't come on even the Sunday that some people they won't come. Me, I will know. Because already when I was sleeping, I saw a service, but I didn't see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why I rely more on God. I stay more with God. Because I know. Dreams. An angel went to Joseph. He said, take your child, because they're about to kill him. What if Joseph said, it's just a dream. It's just a dream. No, let us stop. What if Joseph said, it's just a dream? Be careful with dreams which repeat itself or themselves many times. And be careful. I'm going to tell you the dreams which shows this person there is a spirit of poverty and there is a spirit of delay in your life. There are dreams when you have left your school long back ago, but many times you have a dream you are in the school. Every time you have a dream you are in the school with them. It means, number one, that is the spirit of poverty and the spirit of delay. You have left the house and many times you see yourself, I'm in Lipompo, but you left. When are you going to dream you are in your house? You dream about where you are, few, like small. But most of your dream is in the place where you have left. Some people have been initiated in their dreams. He had a dream that someone was giving him, said, from today we are making you a king. We are making you a queen. In the dream. That's why you become a queen in the darkness. Don't play with dreams. Oh. Your life can be bound. And to notice your spiritual state, check your dreams. What are you seeing? Hey, some years ago, every time I would sleep, I would say, you have a dream. My father's was like, the way I fasted and I pray and pull myself out of that thing. Because if you don't pull yourself out of that thing, you know what is going to happen? Delay. Be careful. Many times in my dream, I see they are following me. And the dangerous dream. What are the dangerous? Are we together? Are we together? What are the dangerous dreams? The dangerous dreams are dreams when you saw them, then you wake up, you feel the heat. Like you were fighting. Then you wake up, you see yourself like you were really fighting. You feel it even here. Many people died under their dream. Someone had a dream where they followed the car, bumped there in the dream, and they never wake up. You have a dream you are eating, and you wake up, you feel like you have got food in your mouth. Sister, be careful. Those are dangerous dreams. Most of them, when you see yourself, in the dark place. Those are spiritual death. I'm unlocking something very deep spiritual today. I'm unlocking something very deep. I had a dream. I'm in the dark. There is dark. It was like darkness. Your dreams, most of them say, I'm fighting. I'm fighting. You know what? You have to raise a warfare prayer. Become a woman and a man of fire, because God is telling you your spirit. There is too much fight in the realms of the spirit concerning your life, concerning your finances. If you have to check very well, most of things which happen to you, some of you have seen them in your dream. You were just negligent. You were just ignorant. You didn't pay attention. Don't joke with your dreams, because dreams are the information from the spiritual realm. Spiritual realm is trying to communicate with you. Spiritual realm is trying to tell you, oh, I had a dream someone took my clothes. You know what it means? It means that they are using your star in the dark world. Some of you check your dream. That is why you will know you need deliverance. Check your dreams. When it comes to dreams, I wanted to say something here. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for reminding me. I didn't want to forget it. Dimension of dreams. We have got standard. When you're talking about standard, like general, there are dreams which the way you see it, that is how it is. Doesn't need any interpretation. You see, I wanted to say, I forgot your name. You see the sister, the way she wears, you know this clothes, she has got this clothes and whatever. You see her coming to church with that clothes, with the car that she's driving, and then Maybe they steal a car, they bump a car or whatever. That's what doesn't need any interpretation. Because you have seen the cloth which he has, you have seen the car, that car you know is a car, whatever. But those are general dimension. When you see, the way you see it, the person looks and wear whatever, that is how the person is. You don't need any interpretation or look for meaning. But we have got a dimension of symbolic dimension. I'm teaching you, this is the prophetic school. Especially the introduction, how I started the message. If you catch that one, that is the prophetic. That is the prophetic. The symbolic dimension is the dimension where there is a lot of symbols and pictures which God is trying to communicate with you. Like images. For instance, prophet, I see you. Normally like this I walk. But prophet, I see you. You are holding a crutch or you are in a wheelchair. They were driving you in the wheelchair. That dream need interpretation. Need interpretation because there is symbol in the dream. There is a picture. There is an image the Lord is trying to. Because most of the time, God doesn't talk also in our dream directly like this. He will give you some pictures and images. So by interpreting those pictures and images, now you will come across with an answer. For instance, no, Brother Daniel, I had a dream where you were wearing a glass, a dark glass. There is a symbol in that dream. Need interpretation. Like someone who doesn't suffer with eyes problem, but you have a dream that he was wearing eyeglass. There is a interpretation because there is a symbol in that dream. Normal like this, you don't have a motorbike or whatever, but you have a dream. Oh, Sophia, you are driving a motorbike. But in the normal life like this, you don't have a motorbike. There is a symbol. There must be an interpretation. So if you master these areas, standard dream and dreams which carry symbol, you will know how to interpret the dream. Am I teaching good? You will know how to interpret dreams. Where there is symbols, there was a sister. He wanted to go for an interview. And then he had a dream where a goat was eating. How do you call pondu? In cassava leaves. A goat was eating cassava leaves. He woke up in the morning. You know already the interpretation. Because in Africa, God to eat. Are you getting what I'm saying? So God was already telling him that boss will like to sleep with you before you can get that post. That was the interpretation. But God used symbol. He used a goat, he used cassava leaves. Are we together? So when there are symbols in what you are seeing in your dream, need what we call interpretation. But when there is no symbol, like a sister, the way I see it, some dreams doesn't need any interpretation. It's exactly the way you see it. But when you see symbol, need what we call interpretation. I was already saying it. I said, be careful with dreams which comes back over. You get what I'm saying? Dreams which you see it many times. I'm saying my auntie following me. I've seen my aunt. You said it last year. You see it this year. If already a dream can come back 2 times, you know what the spiritual realm is telling you? He said, pay attention. There is a problem which is coming from there. Maybe I said dream can speak about the future, the present, or about the past. You can go in the prayer, you begin to pray, God, where is my problem is coming from? Who is blocking my finances? Why am I not prospering? Why am I not, getting married or whatever? Why am I like this? Then you go in prayer. Now you had a dream that you are in your father's house. God is telling you, your spirit, there is a spirit of delay, there is a witchcraft which is coming from your father's house. Now you ignore it. You pray, later again after a week, you see again, you are in your father's house. God is emphasizing, the voice of God is telling you that your problem is coming from your father's house. That is where you have to kill. All of you are sitting here, God talks to you, but you don't know. Can you sit now? God talks to you. Why people they dream and they cannot memorize? By nature, we have got people who have got a big screen in the spirit, which their spirit their memory, spiritual memory, he has got more capacity and more storage than others. Some people, their memory is so small. When he dreams, he forget quickly. But some, even the dream that is so 10 years ago, he can still tell you. Because today I'm teaching. Am I teaching good? Am I teaching good? He said, no, prophet, they don't teach. They're like, no, me, I teach. I'm not just a pastor. I'm also an apostle. So good. So there are people who have got the capacity, their memory, spiritual memory, when it comes to dream. The Lord has given them a big screen. Their screen spiritually is very big. Are we together? That he can see something and memorize it. Even if you take him 10 years ago, he can still tell you. But some, he's just seeing a dream now. The moment you open his eyes, how was it again? How was your screen, your capacity is so small? That is by nature. You don't have a big capacity to memorize or whatever. But number two, we have got dream stealer. Dream stealer, those who steal dreams. They are in the form of a bed. Those are spirits. Because the spiritual realm knows that the information that you need, God is going to tell you through the dream. So anytime God gives you that information, those beds, they will come and they steal your dream. Because they don't want you to remember exactly. I heard someone say that the one who manufactured this, who created, how did you call it? Colgate, the one that we brush with, Colgate. He said he saw it in the dream. There was even a prophet in my country. His young brother had a mbasu. I don't know how to call it here. When they want to destroy your leg, like they said, this sickness where your leg begin to swallow until they cut the leg. But when he was praying, he slept. In the dream, he saw that they were giving him these leaves. They said, take these leaves from this tree. In the dream, take it. He saw in the dream that he took those leaves and he put it in his young brother's leg, and the leg was healed. So in the morning when he wake up, he went there to look for, am I talking to someone? He went there to look for that leaves. And the man, he did that leaves, he put it, and the young brother was healed. What if he failed to hear? That is what is killing you. I want to apply about these things. What did you see in your dream about? What did God told you about that thing? Listen, your life would have become easier if you can master the voice of God. If you can master everything you are doing, God is telling you. You want to start this business, you say, okay, God, this is what I'm about to start. Now you wrote it somewhere. You begin to pray. Now you sleep. You are listening to God. You want to hear. Some of you, even when you sleep like a goat. You sleep like a goat, like a pig. You say, you don't even check. You don't even sleep like me. To sleep is a problem. Even when I'm sleeping, I'm in the mood. What is God is about to tell me? God, what are you saying about Exousia, about so and so? I'm in that mood every day because I know the best way. When man is sleeping, that is the time the voice of God comes. I want to hear God audibly. You will never hear God audibly unless you begin to hear God in your dreams. By mastering hearing God in the dreams, it will leave the dream. You will get to a level you don't need to sleep again. You begin to hear it. That's why I told you the difference between a vision and a dream. Me, I can stand like this. I begin to prophesy to you. It's like I'm dreaming. But I can see because I mastered the level where I don't need to sleep to see. I can see while walking. But you who are in that dream, you know what you have to do? Increase, master that voice of God. Take it serious. Me, so difficult, I don't even dream again. But when I was young, most of my encounter with God, it was through the dream. You know what God does? If you master that area, God will increase you. If you really master it, like you are writing it, you are fasting, you are declaring, you want to know this thing. How is it going? God, what are you saying? You are writing your dream. God can see you become serious with that one. You know what to do? One day you'll be in the place of prayer, you are just praying, you just heard a voice without dreaming. Because God cannot leave you in that level for the whole of your life. No. But that is the first step for the prophetic. Do you know, when I started these things prophecy, most of my prophecy was when I sleep. Then I see the service. I remember I was invited many years ago to Manasseh's church. Hey! I went there, I prophesied. But can I tell you, 3 people that I prophesied, I saw them in the dream. I saw in the dream, I was prophesying, you are applying for a visa. You have to. When I saw it in the dream, when I went there, I was just acting and it worked. Prophetic is a journey. You think you is resurrected, now you become someone mighty. It will take you 20 years. Begin to master what you have. Master what you have. Master, like me, I fear his dreams. I fear his dreams. I fear his dreams. Those are prophets that I have around me. Me, if you are planning to kill me, they will see it. Those are, when they call me prophet, I hear them clearly. Like Brother Basi is there for the conference. He said, prophet, me myself, God told me music. But he heard it in the dream. He said, I was praying. God said, he will perform more miracle in the music. Did you see how we? Because he told me what he saw in the dreams. I said, yeah, you are correct because God told me also. Now we have to put music to tell you that those 3 days conference, it was music who did everything. People are commenting on my Facebook, sending me inboxes. We want to train your church. If you want your life to become easier, your dreams. Begin to hear your dreams. I had a dream they stole my watch. I had a dream they stole my heels. Sister, stealing your heels, stealing your shoes, it means they have stolen your stability. You will be like that. It's going to be difficult for you to be stable in life. Your life will be like that, like a vagabond, because your shoes were stolen. Am I talking to someone? I had a dream where they were cutting my hair. You are gone. Cutting your hair, you are gone. That is your power. You are gone. That is your dignity. I had a dream I was drinking PA. It means they will manipulate your action. They will manipulate your character. Everything we'll be doing, people say, but why is he behaving like this? He's under spiritual being. He have drank something spiritually which is causing her or causing him to behave the way he's behaving. Some people are so stubborn. You ask yourself, why is she stubborn like it? There is something she drank in the spirit which is making her to be stubborn. Spiritual realm, they influence everything, even your character. Some of you, they are manipulating your character. Manipulation after manipulation. You are even in the place where God can groom you and bring the best from you. Even in that place, they are still manipulating you. Oh, the prophet, when he was preaching, was talking to me talking to you. Do I have your time? Me. Or did you see prophet today came? He didn't greet me. Me too. You are funny. You are very funny. I'm telling you, you are so funny. When I hold this microphone, I even forget this is Daniel. I don't know those things. When I'm under the anointing, so don't go there. Don't go to places which you don't master. You will sin and delay yourself and keep yourself under a prison because you are thinking negativity which are not even there. God brought you here to be delivered. Focus with your deliverance. Leave other things. What is your problem? Oh no, that sister talk wrong about me. Or that sister, the way she was looking at me, I won't come to church again. They think, sister, who is manipulating? Witchcraft from your father's house, they are so strong. They even follow you to the church. As people are sitting here, who is thinking about you? Who is thinking about you? Everyone here in his mind is thinking about himself or herself. Who has got that time to think about you? Oh no, they are talking about me. I think that changed. Hey, witchcraft, manipulation. Oh, the way I see that sister inquires like it, she doesn't like me. You are thinking on someone's behalf. Never do that. That's why some of you are sinning without knowing. Are we together? Are we together? The time has come where you have to master your dreams. Sister, so simple to master that voice of God. If someone asks you, how does God talk like? You can tell the person, you give him the person, Job chapter 33, verse 14 to 15. You say, God talks in the dream and in the vision. So easy. You won't even come to the prophet. Is he the right one? Is he the right one? When the men come to ask you out, if you're a woman of prayer, if really you're a child of God, if you come to this church Exousia, you don't even need to call me to ask if it's the real one. You will go and pray. In your dream, you will know if it's the real one or it's not the real one. God will give you a dream. When you see a dream, you are not sure about it. Can I tell you something? Even the interpretation of dream must come from your prayer. Most of the time we interpret dreams with your head. Never interpret dreams with your head. Some dreams you interpret it with the head, but because it's so deep, go in the place of prayer. God, what are you saying about this dream? What is the meaning? You pray. You know what? When you will sleep, that dream will continue. Now the Lord will come with a meaning. And then when you see a nice dream, I see a dream where Exousia become 300 members. I see a dream where Prophet Samuel have a prophet jet. Don't just jump. Yeah, God said we have a prophet jet. Never. When you see those kind of dreams, now go to God, begin to ask what to do. What to do for that thing to happen. That is what many of you are missing. I see a dream I got married. A man is coming with a ring, proposing me. There was a party in my house. Everyone was saying, we give envelope. Now you sit, you check. But in reality, no one is asking me out. Now you take that dream, you read, you begin to pray. Father, what to do? Maybe God will tell you, you know what? Next month or next week or that day, just bath, clothe yourself, go to so and so place. Then the place will become clear. In the dream, you say that I met with this person in Sunny Park. When you saw that dream, you know what? All those days, you be going to Sunny Park. Just go to Sunny Park. I'm telling you how to act your dream. Some of you are missing. I'm teaching you the prophetic. It's the same thing. I had a dream. I was prophesying to this sister. I said this. It was yes in the dream. When I come here, I will act. You will see the sister will say yes. Because already in the dream, information was given unto me, and I trust my dream. Some of you don't even trust your dream, even as we can't trust your dream, because we don't know where it's coming from. Are we together? We are about to pray. Oh God, restore my dream. A question? Okay. Double dream. Let's go to Joel chapter 2.
And it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my spirit on all flesh. Your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Your old men shall dream dreams.
Your old men shall do what?
Dreams.
Shall do what?
Dream dreams.
Dream dreams. The Bible didn't say they shall dream, but they said they shall dream dreams. Number one, when you begin to see double dreams, is the dimension, is the higher dimension in the spirituality, because it's not given to everyone. When you see like, I was in the dream, in that dream I was dreaming. I don't know if it happened to you. It happened. If it happened many times, that is number one, is the prophetic. It comes with spirit. He said, on the last day, I will pour out my spirit. To the young men, they shall do what? They shall prophesy. But to the old man, they shall dream dreams. So it means it's the level of your spiritual state. When you are an old man in the spirit, which means when God is trusting you with another kind of maturity in the spirit, your dimension will be dream dreams. Yeah, your dimension will be dream dreams. It's a dimension which is not ordinary, which is not given to everyone. It can happen to you. I'm not talking happen to you once, twice. I'm talking if it happened often. Because some people, it can happen to you maybe once. You have a dream, you are dreaming. In that dream, you were dreaming. It happened also 2 times, 3 times. No. But if you see those kind of things most of the time, like I was having a dream. I was having a dream. In the dream, I was dreaming that I told the person in the dream. Then one day again, I was having. So these things, when it's repeating itself again, God is trusting you, which means in the spiritual realm, you carry the anointing of elders. You get what I'm saying? Oh no, I had a dream. My mother was carried in the hospital. Pray. Okay, we have got positive dreams and negative dreams. Negative dreams is like a negative prophecy. I can see that, oh, I see that sister, spirit of death, they want to kill you. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. It's a negative, it means it's a prophecy, but with a negative message. What to do? You can cancel it by prayer. Every negative prophecy, every negative dreams must be cancelled by prayer. Now, every positive, every good dreams must be also activated by prayer. What you don't know is that when you see good things in your dream, you neglect them. That's why it doesn't happen. You say it was only a dream. Those who are in the spirituality, they know that dreams doesn't exist. It's a communication. It's a spiritual realm communicating, giving you an information or having an encounter with you. Spiritualists, those sangoma whatever, they say, go back, I will come in the night. How? In the dream. You want to be physically, but in the dream. Have you ever seen a dream where they beat you in the dream and you wake up, you begin to feel pain? Some people, they sleep. When they wake up, their body is swallowed because they were using them in the dream. I'm talking something here. You sleep, you slept very well. You wake up, pain, here, pain. This, my leg is not because you were used. Some of you, they turn you into a horse. Positive dreams must do what? Must also be confessed. Like you had a dream. I had a dream I was in America. What are you doing with that dream? Take that dream, begin to fast, begin to declare. I command this dream to happen. I'm closing with this. Genesis chapter 37. When Joseph said that, I have a dream, I had a dream. Do you know Joseph was killed? Joseph was rejected by his brethren because of his dream. You are playing with dreams, but in Israel, in the ancient times, they know that the only way we can know the future of someone is through the dream. So when Joseph was saying, I saw 11 stars and I saw the moon and the sun bowing down to me, his brethren, they understood the interpretation. They said, oh, so you are saying that us, we are going to save you. Now we are going to show you. Because they know that the only way the future of someone can be unveiled is through the dream. It's through the dream. So they know that when you dream it, that is your future. Some of you, the reason why they are stealing your dreams, because they know that your future is your dreams. The reason why they come in your dream, they begin to give you pap, they begin to give you chicken, they begin to take you, using you in the dream. Imagine you are drinking beer in the dream. I saw a vision, I was in the club, I was dancing. Sister, it means your spirit is like a vagabond. That is what they do with your spirit. When you are sleeping, they come in. When you are talking about witchcraft, number one step for witchcraft is dreams. Check your dreams. When we give you witchcraft, when they give you witchcraft, when you sleep, it will start with your dream. They will be coming, taking you in your dream. Taking you, you will see your life flying in the dream. There are even people who see dreams where you are flying. Flying. Some of you said to him, I was naked, I was bathing. Hey! That is witchcraft. You're already part of witchcraft. In witchcraft realm, we have got two kinds of witchcraft. We have got conscient witchcraft and unconscient witchcraft. Conscient witchcraft is someone who knows that I'm a witch. But unconscient witchcraft is someone who is a witch but she doesn't know. They are just using a spirit. Flying. They can come and take you, they go with you in your father's house. You begin to play soccer. Some of you have dreamed of playing soccer. You begin to play soccer with your friends. Having dream, my old friend. Most of them spiritual death. When you see it in your dream, you're having dreams that someone, your friend, has passed away. Your father, your mom. But most of them you see him coming to you like you're with someone who's already passed away. You are talking. How can you talk to people who passed away? That is an initiation. They are telling you there is a seed. Oh, stand up.